That's all I'm just trying to tell y'all. It is about happiness. That's the only unfortunate thing I'm gonna just say about this Kevin Samuels shot. I fuck with him. But bro, a lot of what this manosphere shit preaches, my nigga, is all about fucking bad bitches. It makes it sound like y'all are 20. Nigga, that was my mindset at 22, 23 when I didn't get pussy in high school. So I'm like, I'm kind of
Fact,
mad.
you
And I'm like,
still
I
want
just
to
want to
fuck
fuck these
bad
bad
bitches,
bitches.
bro.
But bro, when you get to 30, my nigga, your mindset kind of changes. It's like, yo, bro, I done fucked them. I'm gonna keep fucking them.
Okay.
But bro, I kind of want to have a legacy for myself. Also, I see the importance of family because these bitches come and go. That was the first night she met him. You think she was gonna be around forever? But forever now, she got his last memory. You get what I mean? She's the official spokesman for what he thought the last 24 hours of his life. You don't want that. That's the only thing I be telling everybody. So these days, when I put this challenge out to anybody,
I hate to say it, but the way he just explained it, it kind of looked like she probably did make him kick the bucket. Cause she in the cheese now. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm thinking too tough, bro. But I mean, if she is technically the spokesman for his last memory slash breath slash anything, you know how many people gonna be hitting her up for that information, bro? That's wild.
was in the manosphere. Y'all start talking family.
Cause he was trying to
Y'all just
protect
seen
her,
how
but
the
now
godfather of this whole
she
manosphere
free
shit went out.
her.
You want to go out fucking a bitch on a yacht?
I ain't gonna lie, act.
You
That
don't want no
sound pretty
legacy,
good,
no
my
family. You
boy.
don't want nobody. Put it like this. You know the reason why the nigga death couldn't get confirmed for so long? Bro, everybody's estranged from him. His mom ain't barely know where he live at. He lives in an apartment that's in somebody else's name. You get what I mean? And by the way, he probably did that for like, personal, like you want to be. But still, it's like, bro, this like a lot of this manosphere shit is this is why when niggas be talking about this little Rolo Tomasi nigga, I'm like, this nigga's 60. Telling y'all about Playboy lifestyle, and nigga never tell y'all about love. Nigga never tell y'all about happiness, kids. The next frontier of this shit. My brother just got engaged. His heart got broke before because he was engaged before. But now he engaged again. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm looking forward to him having kids, be married, being happy. You know what? I've seen him fuck every bitch from bad to trash. But I know that nigga was lonely. That nigga's aging, but that nigga's like 40. It's my oldest brother. He's old. He's getting older. He's aging. You think if he met a bitch at a mall and fucked her and then died, he would be happy? No, he wouldn't be. Somebody said Kevin wanted to bring families together. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I love that about Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels always was trying to, like he's seen the necessity of family. He did. His message preached that. But I'm gonna just tell y'all, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that's kind of one of the reasons even last year and even this year. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with y'all. Bro, like right now, the chick who I've been fucking with, she been kicking with me. And I could keep it 100 like this just because it's one of the only times I'm not doing it. Bro, Shirley told me she was gonna go home and like she was kicking with me here. And she's like, oh yeah, it's Mother's Day. I'm about to go home and go, fuck my parents and shit like that. Nigga, if it was 2 years ago, nigga, I would have booked 5 bitches to fly out, bro. Like I'm TSA, nigga. But at a point, you're like, man, nigga, I already did that shit. This is why I be looking at the whole manosphere. It's like, it's like a bunch of niggas who still acting like they don't get pussy. Like, pussy just like, it's regular. So for anybody who looks at this young woman, and there's another picture right here. I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all say this is how y'all want, I know y'all see the ass. So I have to show the ass. Y'all show the ass that niggas can realize. You gotta show the ass that niggas can realize. Watch it. Y'all opinion gonna sway like, huh? Oh, hell nah. Some of y'all gonna be like, man, some of y'all probably gonna be like, yo, you rather die in that ass. Bro, I'm gonna just keep it real with you though. Man, I think for a lot of us dudes, and this is why I listen to everybody in this quote unquote manosphere, because I listen to a bunch of dudes who were me in high school. A bunch of dudes who didn't get no bitches, a bunch of dudes who got played, a bunch of dudes who are hurt. And later in life, when you got your money up,
Bro. Valid. Jesus
you look
Christ.
good now. You not a nigga with 5 baby mamas. You start talking mad shit. That's really a lot with a man.
Nice work.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with
Kevin.
you. Like,
Nice work.
I've never heard a nigga who said, yo, I was just getting the most pussy in college and this is how I feel. No. Or the most pussy. No. Like, the majority of us is kind of, and I'm not in the mainstream, but like, I understand that mentality. You get me? But that's what I'm trying to tell those brothers. You're supposed to be mad when you're getting success. You're supposed to be mad at the people who fronted on you, whether it's sexually or not. You're supposed to be mad at the people who didn't believe in you. But then there's another level. And the other level is not just staying there. Like, if you stay at any level, you're going to be an idiot. The next level is kind of being like, all right, what's beyond just fucking a bunch of chicks? And we men, so we always gonna kind of fuck a bunch of chicks. But like, if your life dedicated to just fucking a bunch of chicks, never having some stability, never having some type of whatever, yeah, we're gonna ask Hortensia Alcantara what your fucking last words were. Hortensia, what was the last thing he said before he died? He said, help me. The fuck?
Wow.
Bruh, that's just what it is, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. And also, as much as I fuck with Kevin Samuels, like when you think about everything he was telling girls, oh yeah, you better do this or you gonna die alone. Nigga, he died alone, bro. That's a fact. We gonna have to keep it 100. Died alone, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
that hurt.
Family wasn't comforting him. It was a thought. Let's keep it 100.
Thick one, though.
However, I still think that what he brought to the lives of men, very important. But I do wish for all of these people who are practicing this message, don't just sit there and just like talk shit to appease dudes who don't get pussy. Show them the way of how you got with a woman, or maybe it's multiple women, whatever the case is.
How?
Like the Rulu Tumasi nigga, I think he a loser. He's a lame. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna always shit on that bum ass nigga. Call me, I always shit on him. Nigga, you in a whole marriage, nigga. Why you talking about fucking bitches? Every game you giving is about fucking bitches. Bro, like, why are you trying to profit off fucking bitches? You a married nigga with kids. Nigga, teach niggas how to get a successful relationship, bro. Teach niggas how to act once they're in a relationship. You niggas still talking about, well, if you meet a girl at a club, if she won't do this, she's... Shut the fuck up, nigga. You're married, bruh. Like, y'all niggas be married, have whole girls, but y'all teaching niggas how to, like, oh, we're just teaching you how to just get pussy and not have no feelings. Man, start keeping it 100 with y'all people, man. That's a fact.
Okay. I hear you, Act, but like I just said earlier, how to have, quote unquote, a good relationship. The number one thing is communication. All right. And to get to that point where you and your spouse or the person that you really want to be with for the rest of your life, to get to that point where you can actually sit down and communicate issues that you have, that's hard to do, bruh. That's really fucking hard to do. Relationships are tough as fuck. Tough as fuck. So stop trying to make this shit seem like it's easy, Act. You ain't been in a relationship in a long goddamn time, my boy. So maybe you don't understand, but that shit's tough, man. So when people in marriages and dudes in relationships is more so talking to young men or other men about just kind of like getting chicks and doing your thing and living your best life, that's kind of why. Is it better to find that one person that's perfect for you and y'all legitimately love each other and the happiness completely outweighs the stress and problems that y'all have, that shit is rare as fuck, bro. Rare as fuck. I'm talking about damn near like lottery type shit. So come on, bro. Stop trying to act like this shit just so easy, bro. That relationship and marriage shit is tough as fuck, bro. Tough as fuck.
Somebody say you don't even know what that Rulu nigga. All I know is that nigga's a fraud. I'm gonna tell you why he's a fraud. I don't want no nigga who's married who's married to one woman to be talking about one woman can't satisfy no man. Bitch, if you not showing that us by example, I don't like niggas who don't show niggas by example, nigga. If y'all don't realize, and this wasn't even intentional. The reason why me and the whole fresh thing happened when I even brought up the Miranda shit was like, nigga, I don't like when niggas is saying shit they're not living by, nigga. Like, I don't like frauds. I don't like niggas who's just selling snake oil. I like niggas, even if you're imperfect, because we're all imperfect, we're humans. Be 100 with it. Don't just sell dreams, especially to an audience. Because I was once that nigga just believing all this shit. Nigga, you married and shit like that. Boy, we ain't see you with 5 hoes. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, you gotta tell a bitch she better share me or whatever the case is. Nigga, does your wife share you? And if she shares you, nigga, pop out with the other bitch that she share you with. You can't, nigga. That's not no real G shit. You know who I respect out of all these things? I respect Andrew Tate more than them. Because Andrew Tate gonna keep it 100. And we see the proof.
Well, me, I'm a little different.
These other niggas you're married talking about bitches gotta share you. Nigga, you don't say that to your wife. You say that to young impressionable simps that they could pay you. That's whack. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when I seen Fresh with the shit, I said, Fresh, yo, you telling niggas that bitches gotta act a certain way, this and third, but nigga, look how you come. Look, this what you do in your personal time. That's not 100. I don't like to believe that if you see, it's one thing if you entertain it, it's one thing if you're selling an ideology. Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit, Rulu. I won't say Tate. Tate just look like he's
who Rulu is. I'm gonna have to look that up or look dog up.
Y'all selling an ideology. Y'all gotta live up to that shit. That's real talk. I'm just saying for some of y'all, like for example, in Kevin, I wish Kevin had showed a little bit more pursuit of being happy and having a family. You divorced twice, brother. Let's figure that out. That's it. Man, that high value man shit is crap, nigga. Any nigga who talking about high value man, that shit is crap. That shit is the dub, bro. I don't know if Kevin brought that in, but that's just a dub. That whole high value man, like, that's a dub, dog. I'm telling you. The reason why I'm telling you this is because it's a small phase in your life, and also the people who don't qualify to be a high value man, bro, you not go like listen, in real life, you make $100,000 a year, you're rich. Like, you are. There's like 2% of the population that makes $100,000 a year. Bro, in the grand scheme of things, a bitch don't care about a nigga that make 100,000. She wants a nigga like me that make millions. She wants a nigga whose wealth is just so like it's not even 1%. If you make 400,000, that's 1%. Nigga, she wants a nigga make 4 million, nigga. That's 0.001%, nigga. So that's not a high value man, bro. Like, because there's no high value man. That would be 0.011. Like, so all this stuff about what a high value man makes is no, that doesn't exist. Women just want the best nigga who they can find. They want a nigga who make the most, and they have trade-offs. Like now, I ain't gonna lie to you. What I do agree with Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit, and everybody else is like, bro, some of these bitches really got to start like, unless you really trying to not be honest with yourself, think about this. Yo, if you want this guy who's a 0.001% nigga, and that's the thing, that's another thing I be hearing them talking about. The majority of y'all not gonna be high value men, bro. Like, I don't know what this whole thing like, yo, everybody about to be, y'all be hearing the rules for high valued men preach to niggas who are simpletons. Like, y'all niggas not high value men. If you don't make $1 million, you're not high value man. These bitches is touching and hanging around with niggas making multi-millions. So that's another thing. That's another thing I want them to wake up their audience. You're probably never gonna be a high value man. Bro, the high value man these days is making millions, bro. You about to be, that's why I like what Kevin was doing. He was giving y'all the facts to it. But he was humbling the bitches with it. Cause they were like, oh no, I want a high value, I want a nigga. And then he would give them the facts, and that shit would burn. That shit would hurt their soul. I like that. But the rest of y'all who be watching this shit, y'all are idiots too. Because y'all watching rules that don't apply to y'all. Nigga, I lost 15 bands today at a casino. I don't give a fuck. You lose 15 bands, that might be 4 months of what you got going on. That's the thing. It's differences. So like the whole point about like believing in this high value man system is like retarded. Because the niggas who these bitches are looking for, bro, you can't work a regular job to get them. These bitches don't even want an engineer. An engineer could make 90 grand. These hoes don't want that shit. So when you be hearing all these rules, bro, ain't no bitch finna share no nigga who making less than $500,000 a year, bro. That's another thing. You think these hoes about to share a nigga who not?
All right, hold on. I get what you saying, my boy. I truly do. But you not right on this shit, my boy. All right? Yes, you can have a situation like that, okay? Where you not making more than 100 bands. You not making more than 60 bands a year, nigga. But you can definitely have a situation where you got your girl and she's sharing you essentially, or y'all as a team doing y'all thing. She may not be a dime piece, but in some cases she may be a dime piece. But it's all about finding that person and having that understanding. You get me? Having that communication. So I get what you're saying, Act, but you wrong on that shit, bro. That shit definitely possible. Definitely fucking possible.
$500,000 a year? Who makes $500,000 a year? That's 1% of the population, bro. Y'all not that. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. This is where niggas ain't like Kevin for doing.
Appreciate it.
I seen that funny clip. Kevin had this clip. He was like, yo, he said, you got a big dick? I ain't gonna lie, it sounds sus.
Yeah, that shit.
But he was keeping it real. So what the fuck? You think you about to be fat, out of shape, don't make a lot of money, you don't do this, you don't do that, and you think you about to get bad bitches. He giving people the real. But unfortunately, he never went viral, really, for dissing niggas. He went viral for the women. I'm telling y'all the truth. Stop believing in this high-value man shit, bro. Please. Because women are making a lot of money these days. And for you to be a high-value man that's hitting the lottery, bro, I'm rich already. Oh, it's easy for me to say. If you're making 30 grand right now, I'm telling you, you need to make $500,000 or more for a chick to really think you high value. Because if you make 100,000, bro, 100,000, you know what 100,000 is? Yeah, you might get a nice little condo. You might pay your mortgage on that bitch. You might have a decent car, but you're not flying, jet setting all over the place. You're not Amiri down Louis V from the head to the toe. You're not just spending money on just like, yo, we in the club this weekend, we gonna fuck up 5-10 grand. You're not doing that with 100 grand. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But when y'all listen to niggas talking about how...
Hold the fuck on, bro. Hold on, bro. Ack. I hear you. I do hear you, bro. But let's be honest. A normal nigga who makes 100K probably don't look like that. But that nigga who make 100K, my boy, you can you definitely will look like you got multi-millions if you know what you're doing, okay? And off that 100K, you could get multi-millions off that if you moving right. You follow me? So, I hear you, bro. But you talking about loosey-goosey niggas. You feel me? Like, they make 100K and they trying to live that $1 million lifestyle with their 100K. Like, nigga, if I'm making 100K a year, at least 30 to 40K of that shit is working for me. You know what I'm saying? To get higher. To get me more cheese. I'm not just blowing that whole 100K I make a year on bullshit. Like, some of this shit I'm using for myself, but some of that shit working for me. So I hear you, bro, but I think you're a little out of bounds with that one, bro.
man.
A little out of bounds.
Y'all be thinking that's gonna be y'all. If you don't make $500,000, you won't qualify for what these niggas is talking about. If you make $500,000, you could probably tell a bitch like, yo, shorty, you have to share me. This is so much money coming in, and you have to share a nigga like me. That's some big facts. But you making 100,000? These chicks look at 100,000 like that's nothing.
Ooh.
In the grand scheme of things,
Bless me.
100,000 is a good amount of money. But when you make that, bro, it might give you a little bit of leverages, but it ain't gonna give you the leverage like how niggas be talking about high value man.
Bro, my eye jumping, bro. I'm tired of that.
Somebody said, why he asked bro for his cock length? I play the clip. Now he asked dude for his cock length because he's like, yo, nigga, you broke, you don't got shit going on. What the fuck you got to offer? It's like maybe you got a big dick that every bitch want to fuck you, nigga. The fuck? Let me see how I put it out. Oh, I got one of my Discords over here.
We gotta watch that
So
Churchill Drake. I don't even know what that's about, but we gonna watch that.
So this is another thing I be hearing a bunch of dudes talking like, yo, y'all, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Until y'all are making $500,000 a year, you don't qualify for no high value man, bro. Like, that just sounds like a
high
myth.
value, bro.
You
I just want some cheese,
everything
bro.
I hear Kevin Samuels, all these dudes preach
be
about.
out of debt.
If you don't make $500,000 a year, a bitch
Flat
laughs
out.
you out the building, nigga. Wait. You want what? What?
I mean, it's above average.
Yo, these chicks, I'm telling you the facts. These chicks only put up with the bullshit. You got a mansion, you got a Lambo, you got a Maybach, they see you spending mad money. Bro, you make 100,000, bro. Like, you pay your mortgage, you pay your cell phone bill, you pay your student loan because you probably went to school. Shit, you be partying a little bit, so you got a little play money. Bro, $100,000 is $8,700 a month. After you pay all that shit, you probably got $2,000-$3,000. You think that's about to keep a chick loyal, bro?
Wait,
bro, a chick is always watching your lifestyle. I'm telling you.
What did you just say?
Shit, you be partying a little bit, so you got a little play money. Bro, $100,000 is $8,700 a month.
Nigga, $8,700 a month? Do you know what I could do with that, bro? You know what most people could do with $8,700 a month? That's crazy, bro. You wildin', ass.
You pay all that shit, you probably got $2,000-$3,000. You think that's about to keep a chick loyal, bro? Bro, a chick is always watching your lifestyle. I'm telling you, no high value man making 100,000. I think that's where everybody needs to start putting it into perspective. You ain't high value if you're not making $500,000. Because these hoes, they thinking like, bitch, I can show my pussy and make 100,000 a year. Why the fuck am I gonna listen to your rules and you making the same amount? Now, if you tell them $500,000 or $1 million, they'll be like, oh, okay. All right, I get it. All right. I'll delete my Instagram. Or they'll be like, I won't go out with the girls. Yeah. That's when you high value. The rest of y'all gotta deal with the scallywags, man. That's just how it is, bro.
Thanks,
but
bro.
this is funny.
I ain't no Ron Jeremy.
No. I actually got a big dick. You got a big dick?
Huh?
You have a big dick?
I mean, it's above average. I ain't no Ron Jeremy.
No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I didn't say it was above average.
I don't know what that is, really.
Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit.
That is very true. Yo,
That
who in
shit
the
sound
chat?
Gay, bro.
Keep it 100. Who in the chat right now ever wondered if they had a big dick? I went through that phase. If you say you never went that phase, you're not a real nigga. You're not a real nigga. Because if you straight. Because a straight nigga like me, I've never seen no other nigga dick. So, like, big is relative.
Point.
You feel me? Now, if say the chick was like, yo, you have a 7-inch dick? You know what I mean? Like, we don't know, right? So, like, big is relative. So, for you to know what big is, you have to know what small is. And then you don't have to know what medium is. So, there was times I was wondering, I'm like, yo, where do I fucking stack up? So, I'm going to tell you how I figured it out. Y'all ain't gonna be, see, I keep it 100. Y'all not keeping it 100 like me. I'm going to be honest. This is how I was trying to figure out if I got a big dick or not. Now I'm grown into myself. I'm a little nigga. Feel me? I started getting fucking this and third. There was a point I was self-conscious because these bitches used to be talking crazy. Yeah, I want a nigga with a big-ass dick. Yo, I see a nigga with a little dick. I just laugh at him. So I'm like, yo, damn, am I in the big dick category or the little dick laugh him out the room category? I'm thinking. But this is a convo you can't have with your niggas. You know what I mean? You can't be like, yo, I got a big dick. First of all, if your nigga can tell you the truth about that, y'all got some other shit going on. Secondly, you can't show your nigga some shit. Thirdly, if you get hard around your nigga, pause, right? So this is something you gotta figure out yourself.
Most deaf.
Tell you how I did it. So I'm trying to figure out, am I in a big dick crowd or not?
Or nah.
I'm gonna give y'all the timeline. I know y'all see me a little husky now, but I was fat like going into like around 10th grade. And I started losing weight, and I was in my probably the best condition or best like health like in middle school. No, not middle school, like college, first year. Like skinny as shit or whatever, right?
Same.
No six pack, but skinny.
Oh, I had a six.
Thing is, when you lose weight, your dick look bigger. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit. Yo, I got the Matumbo! Woo-hoo! Now, also, granted, I'm light skinned, a little light skinned, but oh shit. But I'm like, bro, there was a time that I felt like I had to work so hard to get pussy. Like, you know, fortunately these days it's a little bit easier. But like there's a time like I'm telling you, for dudes, it's hard to get pussy, bro. Like, I understand it. So there is a lane wide open for dudes to teach you tricks.
You know what? My bad. He did say for dudes. So I'm not even gonna say shit to that. You're right. It is hard.
Tips, tell you how to, you know,
Me
whatever.
personally-
And also, it gets you a little mad, so you want
But
to
I
see the
get it.
revenge a little bit. Like, yeah. Like, bro, I always, like, a bad bitch that I could never fuck, I always love to hear the stories of my mans, like, you know, how they dealt with them, just because I'm like, it was bringing them girls back down to earth. Because I used to look at them like, damn, like, these girls are just out of my league. So, that's one thing about getting girls. The whole point I'm just trying to tell you is like, bro, it's bigger than that. And I think death proves that. Death proves that life isn't just about getting bitches and fucking them and then getting another hot bitch and fucking them. It's about legacy.
Okay.
It's about love. It's about unconditional love. It's about family. And every time when I hear people talking about how to get girls, it just seems so devoid of that I know those people are trapped in a phase of their life that if you get to be 57, which we all want to be, I would hope, you want to grow out of that. Anyway, all right, let me tell you, all right, let me give you the story. How I'm trying to figure out if I got a big dick or not. You feel me?
Bruh. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna try to find the other one, y'all, but if I can't, then I guess that's just is what it is for this one. But in conclusion, bruh, it's tough. It's a tough situation. Super tough. But Kevin, man, rest in peace, dog. Like I said, for some of us, we got the message, even though it was tough to listen to sometimes, but we got the message, man. Job well done. Job well done.